The mysterious pale ailment has stricken the Dark Cacao Kingdom. To find a cure, Dark Cacao Cookie ventures into the land of beast yeast. Will the stoic monarch be able to put an end to the sinister plot of Mystic Flower Cookie, the master of the Ivory Pagoda, and protect his land? The ultimate trial of Dark Cacao Cookie's resolution awaits at the top of the endless steps. Battling the creeping apathy poisoning his soul, the ancient hero finds a way to unite his divided power, vanquish his dreadful foe, and return home victorious. Golden Cheese Cookie, the Radiant Queen, is kidnapped by the mysterious army of wild spices. In the eye of the spicy storm, the hero soars with golden pride. That is, until the fateful confrontation with the ancient god of destruction, Burning Spice Cookie, breaks her wings. The soul jam is gone, but the golden glint of greed is not easily dimmed. Despite her crumbling dough, Golden Cheese Cookie faces the terrible beast once more and emerges victorious. With the strength of her soul gem returned, the radiant goddess buries her enemy under a pile of rocks. Alas, Burning Spice Cookie survives and retreats into the shadows, awaiting the next opportunity to strike. Seeking clues about the beast-fighting ritual, Pure Vanilla Cookie and friends reach the Spire of All Knowledge. But the Spire is not what it seemed. In his lair, the sinister Master of Deceit puts the cookies against a twisted kaleidoscope of lies. In the end, Pure Vanilla Cookie falters in the face of the ugly truth, revealed by Shadow Milk Cookie, and is reborn as the Truthless Recluse. Shadow Milk Cookie's plan unfolds. Chaos and insidious rumors spread throughout the cookie world. But just when the Master of Deceit was ready to celebrate his victory, a single ray of light pierced the blue haze of deceit to illuminate the darkness looming over the world. Pure Vanilla Cookie's boundless determination to step towards the truth despite doubts and lies. Troubling news comes from all corners of Earthbread. Determined to face her adversary, Hollyberry Cookie gathers her trusted friends and ventures into Beast Yeast. But instead of fearsome monsters and fabled perils, they stumble upon the mystical Garden of Delights and the comforting sounds of its master's lyre. Will Hollyberry Cookie resist the saccharine temptation and rekindle the passion in her heart? The gentle Eternal Sugar Cookie reveals her true nature and confines Hollyberry Cookie in the hearts of the garden. Her friends risk everything to rescue the ancient hero. But the most difficult battle is the one that rages on inside her. In the end, she recalls the purpose of her shield and protects the Hollyberry Kingdom.
Give my thanks to the Fairy Kingdom for accepting me, nothing but a traveler, as one of their own. I promise to return once my journey reaches its end.
I see there is no stopping you. Please, take this. It's a piece of moonstone. And so, another one has left to confront their fate. Another one I failed to stop. Fate. Is there anything more cruel?
Fated to extinct. Then
Are you certain? If we succeed, you too will.
I have nothing left to fear. I will see it through. no matter what. And I will spare no strength.
That river is long but crossed. White Lily Cookie, may your journey be safe. May your journey be safe.
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Shatter!
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Your vanilla cookie.
Yes, White Lily Cookie. This is where we part ways as well, right?
Two things have been on my mind since the Fairy Kingdom. First, the secret to the beast binding ritual. The second, the Guardian's power. Or better said, the witches who granted such a power. I have inherited it from Elder Fairy Cookie. It is only right for me to learn everything about the source of this strength.
I cannot deny I wish you'd stay. You walk your own path, White Lily Cookie.
To defeat the beasts and Dark Enchantress Cookie. Farewell, my friend.
Let us continue forward.
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Let us tend to the wounded first.
I'm used to traveling alone. But this journey, something feels different. No time for pointless reflection. I must recount what I've learned so far. The spirits of the beast tried to break free from confinement. I've never seen a power more dreadful. The first bearers of our soul gems, whose power was bestowed by the very beings that created us. Perhaps they might know the reason why we cookies came to be. I wish to learn more about them. There are barely any records left. Perhaps they were hidden away, somewhere no one will find them. The Song of Beast Binding? I wonder if it holds any knowledge about the beasts. O emissaries, beware of taint. The godly wrath runs vast. Great are their hands, wide are their hats. Long shadows do they cast. Their forks shall pierce, their chains shall bind, their judgment shall be passed. Just as Elder Fairy foretold. What is that? A small note at the bottom of the scroll. The ever-vigilant gaze of judgment shall watch you. From a place deep below, where tears harden, turning into brilliant gems. In the end, the seal has lost its power, and the beasts regain their freedom. The power of the Guardian to contain this ancient evil. There must be a reason why Elder Fairy passed down his strength to me. A piece of this mystery that I'm missing. The Guardian's power, bestowed by the witches. The beast cookies gain their strength from the witches as well. Two powers, sharing a single root. If there are any clues left about the witches, they must be hidden away somewhere in the beast's old domains, right under their watchful eyes. But the power that such knowledge holds must be immense. Enough to challenge the beast's tyranny if kept whole, in one place. That strange tome Pure Vanilla Cookie found. The clues within it pointed towards the Spire of all knowledge. And if the Spire truly holds the secret of the ritual to seal this evil away, there must be other fragments of the whole, kept by the other beasts. Whatever knowledge about the witches the Spire holds, Pure Vanilla Cookie will find it, I'm sure. Now my path leads me to the place. Deep below, where tears harden, turning into brilliant gems. There is no mistake. It's salt. Salt from our dough that we spill with tears, that hardens and turns into crystals. I shall head to the domain of the one whom Cookies once called the Salt of Solidarity. Perhaps the answers I seek await somewhere in the land of silence.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
One step closer to the end.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Have you seen the true power of ice?
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Land of silence. You won't find a single blade of grass in that barren expanse.
A place where no cookie from beast yeast will ever dare set foot.
No one who ventured into the land of silence ever came back. Not in dough, not in soul.
It's just like all those cookies warned me. This is a desolate land, where even the whispers of wind have fallen silent. Only one thing breaks this absolute stillness. The wailing of wandering spirits who lost the last vestiges of sanity.
In the land of silence, beware vengeful wraiths, restless souls of those who met a gruesome end.
One can't blame them. Not after all the suffering they had to endure.
I may ward them off, but only for a short while. These spirits can never be truly put to rest. A land where the living dare not speak, haunted by the shadows of the long gone. They are right to call this place the land of the crumbled. The wraiths! Wait, these spirits are not trying to harm me. They are trying to break free.
Traveler, do you know why they call this land the land of the crumbled? Oh, when the devil swung his blade, the world fell silent in a breathless instant. Even those who followed him were not spared. Few are the cookies who remember those days, but all remember this. Not a single soul dared draw breath upon the land of silence. And now, the beast has returned from his imprisonment, the one they call
Silent Salt Cookie. The air in this land froze still the moment its master returned to his domain. Those countless cookies behind him. No, they are not cookies. Not anymore. Doughless spirits. Are they different from the wailing wraiths? One thing is certain. I have rebuilt the beast's physical form. My time is running out. Even now, I'm moving closer towards my goal. I must go on. To the silent catacombs, where cookies sought refuge from a great massacre.
Let us tend to the wounded first.
The steps descend endlessly into the darkness. Finally, I see the end. A space so vast, hidden beneath the earthbred. And the tombs stretch as far as the eye can see.
Silent Salt Cookie is coming! Help!
More spirits.
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Shatter.
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Even banished, the spirits keep coming back.
This isn't what I wanted.
So relentless. I can't go further.
Corrupted fiend!
A cookie?
Who goes there?
You? How? But I fell into the dough? The banquet is starting.
I shall deliver judgment!
I do not expect forgiveness.
Do not stand in my way!
Shatter.
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
'Tis cold and silent. At last.
I'm sorry if I startled you. I didn't expect to see another living cookie here.
You are... Why? How is this cookie here? I saw it all back in the sacred cake tower. This cookie, she was reborn. In that vision, she called herself Dark Enchantress Cookie. A blasphemous fiend. She dared insult the name of our godly creators. It doesn't matter. The wicked must face the judgment of the sacred fork. But I'm not sure who the wicked are anymore.
You know who I am?
Oh, I must have mistaken you for another cookie.
I see. My name is White Lily Cookie.
I'm Pastry Cookie, a devotee of the Saint Pastry Order.
Saint Pastry Order. A congregation devoted to deities of great hands, mountain-like hats, and long shadows.
That is correct. You must tell me, what brought you to the consecrated grounds of our order?
Consecrated grounds. Just as I predicted, this place has something to do with the higher powers.
Your story will have to wait. We must punish these defilers.
Do not stand in my way!
Shadow.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
There is no stopping them. The fiends keep coming back. A dead end.
This tomb.
There is no time to look around.
This tomb looks different from the rest. The inscription is effaced by time and the elements, but I can still read it.
Did you hear what I just said?
Embrace the downtrodden. Remember the tormented. Here lies buried the curse of the one sworn by solidarity.
Begone! I can't hold them back!
Bloom!
Banished so many with a single spell.
Soulless spirits. They won't bother us for some time, but they will come back eventually. Look, they're rising back already. I can't afford to waste any more time. Pastry Cookie, you called this place the consecrated ground of your order. Perhaps you know a safer route?
I don't.
You don't?
This is my first time.
Oh.
The spirits are back!
Scatter!
There's no end to them!
We must push forward.
Stand back.
Gone. All of them.
You'd better keep your voice down. We don't want to disturb the crumbles, do we now? Who do we have here, Name's Charcoal Cookie, Tomb Keeper.
I do not expect forgiveness.
Do not stand in my way!
Shadow.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I'd rather we have allies next time.
Do not stand in my way!
Shadow.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
"'Tis cold and silent, at last." Keeper, you say? Are you with the St. Pastry Order?
I'm with no one. I simply look after this place.
Then, are there other devotees?
Is that so? There are no one left to believe in any gods here. When the war ravaged this land, many sought safety in these depths. None left. And now these spirits harbor deep grudge and animosity, enough to harm the living. Such a shame. Such a shame.
Is that so?
Leave, ye two, as fast as you can. Leave if you wish to save your dough and soul.
I'm not afraid. There's something I'm looking for. The Night of the Witches, held once in 1,000 years. This is my only chance. I shall meet the creators, the witches. I must ask the question. Why were we, the cookies, created? Why were we brought into this world?
Sister Pastry Cookie! Sister Pastry Cookie! I heard you were chosen to succeed Brother Menthol Cookie and Sister Seltzer Cookie! To be summoned to the Sanctum Sanctorum and stand among the godly creator's beloved flock!
I declined.
What? Why? I thought that was what you wanted!
There is another sanctuary of our order. It holds something I'm looking for. Something I'm looking for.
And ye too, huh? Ye with the crossbow.
I chose to miss out on the Order's grandest rite, to come here. My pilgrimage will continue until I hear the voices of the Almighty.
Quiet, quiet. One by one. Huh? Ain't heard about any sanctuaries or almighties.
Never heard?
I see that ye came to the Land of Silence for a reason. But stay any longer, and the restless spirits will surely get the best of ye too. A Tombkeeper's job is to make sure that nothing and no one disturbs the Fallen's eternal rest. Very well, I'll be your guide.
But I don't know what will unfold once I find what I seek. The responsibility is mine and mine alone. I won't let other cookies get hurt again.
Enough, enough. Oh, young one, I wasn't asking. Ain't ye heard? The Devil of Silence himself has returned to his domain.
The Devil of Silence?
Silent Salt Cookie.
Right ye are. Not only did the dreadful tyrant slay countless cookies by his own hand and blade, but he cursed them, cursed to roam this land forevermore. Before the tragedy he brought forth, this Land of Silence was known as the Great Barren. The spirits are restless, for they know their tormentor is back. But if ye dare disturb the sleeper's rest, then I'll have no choice but to stop ye two.
I promise to respect the crumbled.
You are the keeper of this holy place. Book of Salt 17:2. Thy will I shall obey.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
No way we would have lost. The spirits are back.
Go back where ye came from.
Silent Salt
May you find peace in the Almighty's embrace.
So, these spirits can be banished? For good?
I simply help them break free from their curse.
But why do they keep appearing if you have the power to put them to rest?
No matter how many of these spirits we put to sleep, the lives lost in this very place were truly countless.
Just how many?
That would be a number I dare not imagine. The ancestors survived the slaughter. They were helped by those who gave their lives to seal away the spirits beneath their very graves. To honor that sacrifice, we have looked after this place for generations.
It means the cookie lying in that tomb was
among those who saved Charcoal Cookie's ancestors.
Hush now, all of ye. You're right, for this tomb is the final resting place of the Kalanamic Knights, who valued solidarity above all.
Kalanamic Knights?
Their order was led by Silent Salt Cookie himself, before his fall from grace, that is. They swore no allegiance to any power that be. Instead, they stood together with all those in need.
Their forces must have been considerable, given the sheer size of this place.
Yes. A force so formidable, none in the entire Beasties dared challenge him. That was until the great tragedy.
Tragedy?
Perhaps the reason this tomb exists.
A sharp one, eh? The entire order lost their lives in an instant. They surrendered all their strength and vitality to Silent Salt Cookie, their commander.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I knew you could do it!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Silent Salt Cookie slaughtered those who followed him?
What use are loyalty and trust to one who no longer believes in solidarity?
What was that?
You could say I was silent as a grave. Sometimes me thoughts just slip out. Years of solitude will do that to ye. Here, we've made it to the deepest depths. I hope ye too are getting close to what ye seek.
I'm not quite sure.
I must look around. Now that the spirits trouble us no longer, these depths might finally reveal their secrets. Cookies who built this place must have revered those who were eventually laid to rest here.
The walls are strewn with intricate ornaments and sculptures. Such love and devotion.
And yet, they placed a statue of Silent Salt Cookie too. Why did they choose to preserve the memory of a devil who betrayed their unwavering loyalty in cold jam?
A reminder that disaster always strikes without notice.
A reminder.
Even the mighty knights of Kalanamic couldn't foresee that the commander they revered so would turn his blade against him one day.
What was he like before turning to darkness?
Why, an emissary of gods, no less. One whose sole purpose was to preach an ancient virtue. For some, Silent Salt Cookie was like a god himself, for he chose this barren land of the weak and the oppressed.
Gods?
The gods you worship, Pastry Cookie.
Our godly creators of great hands, mountain-like hats, and long shadows.
Yes. One question has bothered me all my life. Perhaps you can explain to me something about these gods. Why did they create us so small, weak, and fragile?
The ways of the Almighty are not to be questioned. This is...
Pastry Cookie, keep your voice down. The crumbles are sleeping.
Forgive me.
No, I am sorry. I didn't mean to question your faith. I was merely curious if those who revere the witches could see things differently than I do.
We believe that faith is a journey. Mine brought me here to this sacred place, in search of divine guidance. You, on the other hand...
Oh?
No, never you mind. I apologize. This place must be getting to me. Endless halls, and yet not a trace of the Almighty's presence.
Young and I've been looking after this tomb for as long as I can remember. No one has ever come to seek the presence of gods.
Then why? Why? To what end does the Order call the Cake Tower and this forsaken place sacred? Book of Salt 3:2. For frail is the faith of those who deny that which they cannot see.
What they cannot see?
What's gotten into ye?
Pastry Cookie, of course. Indeed, this place bears the mark of our creators, as the Saint Pastry Order claims.
How do you know? There is not a single holy fork in sight.
No, but there are things that remain unseen.
No way we would have lost!
Unseen? I don't understand.
Lost in the legend of fallen heroes and restless spirits. Charcoal Cookie, can you bring us back to the place we met?
You don't want to go deeper?
No. No matter how much further into the depths we venture, we won't find what we're looking for.
I noticed this tomb is different from the rest.
He not worry too much. Yes, this tomb became the place of refuge for all those cookies who had no other place to go after the fall of Kalanamak.
I could sense the faint calling of this tomb as I was wandering the land of silence. In the domain of the fallen fount of knowledge, Shadow Milk Cookie, there is a tower built long before his corruption. According to the fairy's records, Burning Spice Cookie's temple remained still, even after his sealing. It was preserved well by the clergy of the Spice Tribes, driven by the fear of the Great Destroyer, rooted deep within their souls. I think it's safe to assume the lands of the other beasts remain largely unchanged. The surface of the Land of Silence is barren and empty, except for the entrance to these catacombs.
Oh, that's what you meant by unseen.
Yes. The traces Silent Salt Cookie left. They linger here, in the tomb of the slain Kalanamak Knights, where many once sought refuge from his wrath. There's something that's been bothering me about this mystery. What if this place was meant to be more than just a tomb? What if these sprawling catacombs are part of Silent Salt Cookie's domain? Built atop a place that once served a different purpose.
What are you saying?
Embrace the downtrodden. Remember the tormented. Here lies buried the curse of the ones sworn by solidarity. Though it might seem like an epitaph reciting the creed of the old Kalanamak Knights, it could also point to the answer hidden within the tomb of the downtrodden and tormented.
Be quiet, She-Lot. White Lily Cookie, I sincerely hope ye ain't planning what I think ye are.
You too conveniently appeared right in this very place. And I can sense it. You want us to leave.
Stop ye. I won't let anyone disturb the slumbers of the crumbled.
You prove me right. If it were an ordinary tomb, you wouldn't be standing in my way.
Do not stand in my way!
Shatter!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
One step closer to the end.
What on Earthbread are you saying?
What ye heard. White Lily Cookie's about to ravage a grave out of mere curiosity. He promised to respect the crumbled. I ain't got nothing to say. Only now, it seems like you've changed your mind. And that, young'un, leaves me no other choice.
You said it is your duty to care for the crumbled. But you must understand that I too have something I cannot easily give up. Please, I do not wish to fight you. Would you mind stepping aside?
Is that right? White Lily Cookie, you're not planning on breaking this tomb, are you? No. Charcoal Cookie, you misunderstood.
He is right.
What?
I believe this grave holds a piece of the puzzle I seek.
He ain't given up, are ye? This is your final warning. Leave it be.
What was that? It felt as if my dough was swallowed by an ice-cold torrent.
An unseen presence, rising in the shadows. The ones who kept whispering to Charcoal Cookie. Perhaps the ones who grant him his power.
Yes, indeed, this is no ordinary grave. Countless spirits are sealed beneath this tomb. Should it crumble, the living shall be silenced once more. Therefore, ye, who dares bring forth a new calamity, heed my word. We shall not allow ye to take another step forward.
Do not stand in my way!
Shatter!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
She defeated Charcoal Cookie and the spirits.
White Lily Cookie, the tomb must remain untouched. For when it crumbles, countless tormented souls will break free.
What you say will not happen.
Are you truly going to do it? Stop! Listen! Have you seen the true power of ice? A passage?
How could this be? For generations, our duty, the spirits whispered about a terror sealed within this tomb.
White Lily Cookie, how did you know about this passage?
With time, the spoken word tends to become twisted and muddied. What you know is truth may be a mere legend crafted by someone to keep other cookies away.
And still, all you had was a guess. What if the legend was true? We could have unleashed a terrible calamity.
A guess that could have cost us all dearly. Me and my ally shall stand against you once more.
Forgive me. I've never been good at explaining. You said that all these spirits were once victims of Silent Salt Cookie's cruelty. And yet, you, Charcoal Cookie, and your ancestors had the power to banish these wraiths. If so, why bother to seal them away separately? If there truly once lived a Cookie who did seal away the vengeful souls, their story was lost to time. On the other hand, one message shone through the remnants of this half-forgotten truth. Stay away from this tomb. Below lies not a calamity, but a secret that does not want to be unraveled. And once, I already opened a door that should have remained shut. And behind were not only burnt sugar, spoiled milk, and rotten jellies, but the spirits of the crumbled.
Spirits of the crumbled?
Indeed. Sealing away a spirit requires not only great knowledge, but layers upon layers of powerful spells. The portal I opened had traces of such advanced magic. But all I could sense here was someone's gentle touch.
Why didn't you tell us from the very beginning?
Because I know some things are beyond forgiveness. Thank you for your kindness, Charcoal Cookie and Pastry Cookie.
Do you mean to say you will go down alone? No, I won't let you. I haven't found that which I came here for. Therefore, my pilgrimage goes on. And so does my judgment.
The spirits and I are of the same opinion. I must know how my ancestors suffered. Old legends won't fool me again.
But...
White Lily Cookie, don't pay it too much thought.
Very well. Let's go together. Down below, we shall find the answers we seek.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter! I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
For freedom!
I do not expect forgiveness.
This place is not like the catacombs above. It seems almost as if someone once lived here.
This place is oddly quiet.
Charcoal Cookie, there's something I'd like to ask you.
If it's about the catacombs, there ain't much I can tell ye anymore.
To be precise, it's about one's state of mind. Your unwavering faith lies shattered before you. Yet, does it not pain you at all?
That's a...
Cookies.
You've returned. Was it a dead end?
No. I found a long hallway. There were identical rooms on each side, and all the belongings were arranged in a strict order. A living space many cookies once shared.
And we faced a dead end, with rows of armaments and tall salt mill pillars. No doubt, this is the Kalanamic stronghold.
Stronghold? I wonder why they chose to build it in these depths.
The Knights of the Kalanamic Order always stood in solidarity with the weak and the downtrodden, but that turned many against them.
And yet, the Knights met their end at the hands of their commander. Such cruel irony.
Pastry Cookie, I found something else. Look!
A holy fork. In the Knight's stronghold?
Silent Salt Cookie himself was bestowed with godlike power by our creators. Perhaps those who followed him placed faith in their divinity as well.
Bestowed with power by the godly creators? But the gods you and I saw, they granted no powers.
It's possible that the Saint Pastry Order might have branched off the Knights of Kalanamic long ago. Pastry cookie?
I was lost in thought. Do forgive me.
Don't worry. It often happens to me as well. If it weren't for my kind friend, I wouldn't have known how untactful it might seem. And it looks like we're approaching the end of the hallway.
This place is...
You were right. Indeed, this is the stronghold of Kalanamic.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand
I will
in
not
my way!
falter!
Do not stand in my way!
There's music notation etched below.
That's the script of the fairies. O emissary, sing of divinity across this barren land. Unite the sick, the poor, the tormented, under your banner. Protect them with your blade in hand. O salt of solidarity, we heed your command.
Huh. But this cookie ain't like the devil we know.
One cookie's hero can be another cookie's villain.
The beasts weren't born with malice in their hearts. How curious. Why did they choose to record this tale in style of a song from the Fairy Kingdom?
Fairy Kingdom, eh? The land shrouded by the veil of fog, where no outsider is allowed entry.
White Lily Cookie, your staff, it's glowing.
My soul gem? Oh my, it's... The Guardian's power is illuminating the past. Here, of all places?
"'Tis cold and silent, at last."
The Knights of Kalanamic! The Knights of Kalanamic are coming back!
This campaign took longer than ever. The warriors must be exhausted from the ride.
I wonder which lands they rode through this time. I hope all those villains have learned their lesson.
I'm telling you, they're turning half of the world against themselves just for us.
Commander! I'm here, Commander!
Look at that. The kid's in love with Lord Commander.
He's the makings of a brave warrior. Lord Commander's voice alone makes my dough tremble.
Sometimes, I can't help but shudder when I think of him. However, we're all in that cookie's debt. Unlike other emissaries who rule and reign, Lord Commander selflessly stands with anyone in need.
Commander! Here, Commander!
Whoa, easy now. You stay here, it's dangerous.
Oh dear, watch out!
Help! How did I get on the horse? Commander? You saved me!
Oh, you little imp. If it weren't for Lord Commander, you would have ended up trampled under those hooves. Be careful next time, all right? Leave him to me, Commander. I'll take the kid back to the crowd.
Can I ride some more?
Don't you know? Lord Commander is a very busy cookie. Yes, I know you're bummed. But come on now, it's time to get down.
The child can stay until we reach the town gates.
Lord Commander?
Really?
Looks like it's your lucky day, Lumpy. Our commander cherishes you all too much.
Lord Commander, you're spoiling these cookies. When these kids grow older and stronger, they will join our ranks, and we can't allow doughy recruits to cause trouble.
Are you questioning your commander's decision, Knight?
I spoke out of line, Commander.
Lord Commander and his dreadful sense of humor.
Welcome back, my lord.
I'll be awaiting your report.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom, Shen!
'Tis cold and silent. At last.
While you were away, we received troubling news, my lord. The civil war among the spice tribes has grown even more violent.
We must do something, or the fire of conflict will spread across the entire continent.
Just when I thought we could finally catch our breath after fighting those bandits up in Strongflower Ridge.
It's been long since we lost all contact with those beyond the Sugar Rush Ridge. I don't like it. Something bad is happening across our continent.
We cannot afford to cower in fear, Knights of Kalanamek.
My lord, I spoke words unworthy of a knight. I shall reflect on my failing.
I shall ride to the Great Baron. Go to your chambers and rest, knights.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand
I will
in
not
my way!
falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Lord Commander,
Did you not hear what I said?
my lord, training the young squires is not as tiring. Perhaps I could be of greater use in your next campaign.
In the beginning, cookies of this land had nothing to call their own. In this barren wasteland, we did the impossible through the power of solidarity, sharing what little we had. But our ancient values are crumbling before our eyes. Should the bonds of solidarity that unite cookie kind break, our world will inevitably plunge into a dark age of violence and evil. Do you remember the vows you took at Kalanamek Lake?
Embrace the downtrodden. Remember the tormented. Those who cannot understand the meaning of the vow are not worthy of joining our order.
Nothing is forever, especially the cookie heart. Hearts break and go astray. They require a guide to mend them and lead them back to their path. Would you be such a guide?
My lord. Pray, forget what I asked earlier. I swear, as long as I remain here, the light of solidarity will not fade in the Great Baron.
I'm glad.
You always appear without warning. You know well enough that we consider it improper to keep our guests waiting at the gate.
Yet not once have you kept me waiting. Not even that first time.
A cookie of few words you may be, but your silver tongue leaves me disarmed every time. I heard about your campaign in the Strongflower Ridge.
We were unable to meet the Flower of Volition. But the cookies of that region seem to have lost all vestiges of civility, fully succumbing to their most primal urges. Furthermore, it has been long since we last heard from the Garden of Delights, and the strife in the land of the spices burns on without end. Chaos has engulfed our continent, fanned by falsities and mistrust running rampant. Nothing seems true anymore, not unless witnessed with one's own eyes. And I can no longer sense the resonance of our soul jam.
Is something threatening the divine emissaries?
I pray it is not so. However different our priorities may be, we have always stood united in our mission to better cookie kind. Yet I am afraid that the virtue of solidarity might be the next to fall.
You will not let that happen. I know it.
The same was true for the other divine emissaries. Now they are nowhere to be found. Solidarity alone? No. Not even the other virtues combined can keep our world crispy and sweet anymore.
You said these words upon your first visit to our fairy kingdom.
What cookies need is not great power. They need new virtues, those transcending our old ways.
Behold, the tiny sprout of hope that we planted together has grown into a magnificent tree.
The day is near. The day when the tree shall bloom and bear fruit, and from them, the new virtues will be born and spread to all.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom, shine!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Virtues.
He seemed much different from the stories that I've heard in the Land of Silence.
The spirits are growing restless. Quiet. Stay calm.
It's possible that, before their corruption, the other beasts too were nothing like what we heard about them.
I'd rather we have allies next time.
Wipe them all off the face of Earthbread!
My jam is boiling with rage!
Who's next?
Please, don't. We've nothing left to give.
Then perish. You will be destroyed like many before you, for the entertainment of the strong.
I could never understand your obsession with destruction.
Knights of Kalanamak.
Perhaps it's time you tasted your own spice.
Meddlesome fools!
Weak! You, clawless lumps of dough, dare utter the fearsome name of destruction?
Oh!
Even those pathetic knights are more fit to be the Great Destroyer's entertainment than you.
What do you think you're doing?
Breathe in. All of it. Let the smoke ignite your lust for battle, victory, power. Arise, O mighty warrior, and thirst for destruction in his name. Let your fury be his joy!
Crush the weak!
Finally, I see the piercing eyes of a predator.
You there.
Huh?
Are you the cookie in charge of this place?
Am I?
We weren't informed about the landslide. Why? There are countless cookies stuck underneath the sugar rock rubble.
That. I've got something more important on my mind.
More important?
See that cookie? I think I'm in love.
But that's a statue.
Oh, who cares? True love is eternal. Just like that cookie. I want to look at them forever and ever.
He's completely lovesick. Is there another way to make him snap out of it?
Oh, what can be better than sweet love?
You. Oh, I've been waiting. Thanks to you, I found my new love.
To cure the pain of separation, you chose a never-changing affection. Is there a love story more sublime?
Yeah, sure. Hey, by the way, did you deliver my love letter?
Why, of course.
Was there, like, a reply or something?
Wasn't it never-changing love that you wished for? Well, now you have it! Love that lasts forever, unchanging!
But...
Or have you already forgotten how it all ended last time? No wonder you were always too busy to notice. Oh, the beauty of tragic love! But you've suffered too much. It's time to forget about the heartbreak of the past and find true happiness with your new destined one.
Yeah.
What, huh? Who cleared away all the sugar rocks? Oh, those armor-clad cookies, huh? Why? I worked so hard.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Now, all that's left is the final touch. The pupil. And with that, the painting I've worked on all my life will be completed.
It's a masterpiece, teacher! One that appears only once in a century!
It couldn't have seen the light of day without you.
You've poured your heart into this painting, teacher. Now, after you have painted the pupil, the phoenix will surely soar to the heavens.
You're much too kind. Rest well, and I shall see you at dawn.
Good night, teacher. I'll tidy up here. I never imagined that someday we'd paint the entire wall of this grand temple.
Oh, such a magnificent sight, my liege.
I've seen you around the temple.
Indeed, my liege, indeed. I've been watching you work since you painted the very first stroke. Oh, you must have worked so hard. It almost brings tears to my eyes.
I didn't draw this.
How could you say that, my liege? I saw it. Not a single feather has been left untouched by your masterful hand. Yes, I clearly saw my liege doing most of the work.
Most of the work?
Of course. And that other noble cookie, she only painted a few most prominent elements, did she not?
That's because I'm still learning.
And yet,
a painting can have only one author. Do you know which one of you will be remembered?
Teacher is not like that.
Of course not. And yet, will it not break your heart to see others admiring your noble teacher's work, never knowing your name, my liege? Such dedication, such craftsmanship, the time of your life that you will never get back. You could paint the pupil yourself and claim the glory as yours. What say you?
Oh, no. What have I done? I've ruined everything. The phoenix can never soar to the heavens now. Not anymore.
Oh my. Who could have thought such a tiny detail would change the entire painting?
Why did you have to egg me on?
Did I, my liege? I merely happened to overhear your teacher's words the other day. Did you know, my liege, your teacher wished to hold the brush that shall paint the pupil with you, to share the experience of creation, so to speak?
You heard, and it's still...
My liege, I merely hated to see all your hard work go to waste for nothing. My liege, do watch your step. The ivory pagoda is perched atop treacherous cliffs. My oh my, was I too late? La 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 la, such a shame. Oh, he was on the cusp of understanding true apathy. Fewer and fewer cookies are coming to the ivory pagoda these days. I wonder if those knights in shining armor had anything to do with it.
I'm starving. If only a kind soul could share some food. All of us have been suffering from the famine.
My. Looks like I've appeared at the right place and time. Here, I will gladly share my bread with you.
But don't you need to eat yourself?
What is a little hunger when you can offer a helping hand? Come on, let's share.
Oh, thank you so much. How delicious.
Every bite tastes better when shared. I believe that is what they call solidarity.
Solidarity? Heard about it. And those who teach it.
Ah, that must be the Knights of Kalanamek.
Yes, I think you're right. It is said that they bring laughter wherever they appear.
Ah, yes. Those were the days. Indeed. In the past, they cared about wretched cookies like us under the banners of solidarity.
Not anymore?
As they gained the trust of the other cookies, little by little, they grew more selfish until they abandoned their values and began using their strength to serve their own desires. Ah, if only the world were free of lies. How I wish we could see their true nature from the very beginning. After all, being openly selfish is far better than breaking our trust so brazenly.
You can't be right.
My. What a disheartened look. But worry not, for sweet deceit will fill your empty heart with anger.
It is cold and silent. At last.
Make way, please! There are cookies in need of our help!
Something's not right. Those cookies have never been hostile.
What he said can't be right. I should ask the knights for help.
Our comrades are eagerly waiting our return.
Knights of Kalanamek! Please help us!
No!
Watch out! A cookie!
Oh no! No,
We are just poor cookies seeking help. Why must you be so cruel?
What? You jumped right...
Don't! Please, forgive us. My comrade must have lost control of her steed.
No, I saw it! She did it on purpose to scare us!
What?
Yeah! I saw it! She had plenty of time to pull the reins! You preach solidarity, yet you are so quick to turn a blind icing to cookies like us without a coin to our name!
He told the truth. Everyone stay calm! We Knights of Kalanamek have always been friends to everyone who needs help.
Lies! You're no different from the other tyrants of our continent!
Tyrants? There must be some misunderstanding.
Oh yeah, I heard about it too! You would use force to silence all those who disagree!
That's...
What? Got nothing to say to that?
More and more of them are gathering.
We must leave.
Lord Commander!
You are absolutely right.
No, Lord Commander, it's dangerous!
Our power is great, greater than anyone's. In the name of solidarity, our power must never be tainted by selfishness or greed.
Stay back!
Heed my oath.
He's... fallen on his knees.
What's going on?
We kneel as your friends, and no less your devoted servants. We shall gladly fight for you, with your names evermost in our thoughts. I swear we will come back. But for now, would you kindly let us pass?
Lord Commander.
It isn't their fault. We are out of time, knights. Fall in line!
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Lord Commander seemed a bit lost in thought today.
So, the rumors weren't true after all?
But you said you saw her letting go of the reins.
Well, yeah, I did.
All their promises to protect. Nothing but empty words. I won't forgive.
Well, well, seeds of lies have been planted. Now it's time to find out who's willing to reap the harvest.
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way! I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Those Kalanamek knights. I could have such a glorious war.
Always filling hearts with false hope. Perhaps they could enjoy their time in our beautiful garden.
Now that we've heard everyone's opinion, it seems to me clear as day that we have a common enemy.
Without those fools, the continent will be ours for the taking.
Haste will do more harm than good.
Must we really stir up trouble?
You don't understand. As long as he lives, our soldiers, inspired by his ideals, will defy our orders and sabotage our war plans. And as if that was not enough, they will blame you for all their suffering and misery.
Complaints without solutions won't get us anywhere.
None of us stand a chance on our own. Only together, united as one, can we change the tide of this war. But before that, perhaps we could try to bargain a deal.
I'd rather we meet as allies next time.
Lord Commander, a letter arrived while you were away.
Yet you did not deem it necessary to send a messenger. It must scarcely be worth reading.
It is a message from those who call themselves the rulers of this continent.
After the divine emissaries vanished, these usurpers were quick to claim their empty thrones. Although the sender might be different this time, I recognize the same old message from someone who seeks to oppress cookies through power and cruelty. We have nothing to ask of them. There will be no replies or negotiations.
As you command, my lord.
Tell the knights to tighten their discipline in the name of solidarity. Trying times lie ahead.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand
I
in
will
my
not
way!
falter!
I await our next victory.
Our proposal has fallen through.
Then it's time for war!
How bothersome.
My friends, perhaps there is another way. What if we let them dig their own graves with solidarity they treasure so?
Not even the knights will be spared from total apathy.
Give it to me now! The likes of you deserve to be punished!
That's enough. No matter the circumstances, violence will not be tolerated.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Those brutes almost got away with all my precious little valuables.
The Kalanamic Knights have restored justice!
All hail the Knights of Kalanamic. All hail the Knights of Solidarity.
Something isn't right here.
I couldn't agree more.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Who goes there?
Commander, it's me. You've been away for so long.
These are troubling times. Make sure not to wander about this late.
All right, but Commander, I've heard talks. Others say that the Kalanamic Knights have turned against us peaceful cookies instead of protecting us.
And what have you seen yourself?
Nothing of the sort.
Good. You must remember, you and only you are responsible for your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong?
Accept your mistake and put it to rights. Fear not the responsibility for the choices you make, rather the refusal to admit it when you are wrong.
Refusal to admit?
Truth always comes to light, much like a spring quenching the thirst of a barren land. What is it that you're hiding behind your back?
It's, never mind. The flowers have all wilted and dried out.
Petals might wither away, but the intention remains.
Just like the knights who always stay true to their code?
Yes, the knights always stand by those in need.
Commander, are you gonna leave again?
Yes, but it is a secret. It is late. Head back home.
Whoa! A secret! Okay.
Lord Commander.
Fulfill your duties while I am away. Make sure none of those unworthy shall pass through your trials.
Your will is my command.
Let us continue forward.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom, shine!
Are you certain you will not live to regret your decision? Your power too shall...
I have no fear. On the contrary, this is what I wish for. Old friend, do you remember my first visit?
I do. The fairies hid behind the veil of mist, their wings trembling, wary of the approach of the unexpected seeker.
Those were the days of chasing the faintest glimmer of hope amidst pitch-black darkness. For my creator, who had always answered my calls, had fallen silent. In the eyes of Cookie Kind, the virtues we harnessed had started to become synonymous with our overwhelming strength, growing crooked, distorted, day by day moving further away from their original purpose, to make the world a sweeter place.
Ah, you deemed it was time to nurture the new virtues. The search for answers, magic that could make your dream possible, brought you here, to our fairy kingdom.
That day, having spoken with you, I already knew our goals were aligned. Instead of strength bestowed, gratuitous and unchecked, a new future, forged by each and every cookie working as one.
To make it possible, together we crafted a spell that would collect the powers of the old virtues.
And remake them anew, sharing their strength with the entire Cookie Kind.
A seed of this spell was then planted here, in the fairy kingdom, to grow into a magnificent tree, its mighty roots and branches worthy of millennial glory.
Nourished by our ancient power, the tree shall blossom and bear the fruits of the new, better world.
And thus our waiting began. Waiting for the day the silver tree produces the seeds of the new virtues that shall scatter and take root across the world.
But without the divine emissaries, chaos spread more rapidly than we had anticipated. The tree is growing steadily. Alas, time is a luxury we cannot afford. For the tree to bear fruit sooner, for earth-bred to bask in the light of the new virtue sooner, I shall offer my power of solidarity.
Back off, knights!
Please, let us talk!
Calm down and tell us what's going on.
You won't fool us twice.
You think we don't know that you sided with the greedy cookies who hoarded all the food for themselves?
Hoarded the food?
You heard me! That cookie you helped, he stole our jellies to sell them back to us, fleecing the poor of their last coins!
But he pleaded for our help.
We were hungry and desperate, and you turned your backs on us!
I sense a malice unlike ever before.
Your leader lied to us! Said that your power is great. Turns out you were just like everyone else. Tyrants, interested in nothing but your own profit.
You may not trust us knights, but you cannot talk like that about Lord Commander. Food is getting scarcer by the day. We didn't have much before, but at least we never went hungry.
We barely have any remedies left. Our freshly baked are falling ill one by one. If only the Knights of Kalanamek hadn't turned the entire continent against them.
Let us tend to the wounded first.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom, shine!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Filthy thief! I'll teach you not to steal our crops!
Please, spare my dough, I beg! There are sick and young cookies waiting for me back home!
Raise your head, wretch! It's not your fault you were forced to steal.
Not my fault?
Blame the Salt of Solidarity and his pathetic knights! Their hunger for power has brought this all upon you. My legions will wipe them off the face of Earthbread and save you all from their blight. Now, which way is their stronghold? Those fools were so eager to reveal the Kalanamek stronghold. Now all that's left is to crush them into dust.
Let's get this over with quickly. Long wars only make subjects grow restless and rebellious.
Blinded by delusions of the greater good and justice, they have brought ruin upon themselves.
Only one thing is left to take care of. Have we not tried at all? Deals, threats, traps? And yet, time and time again, the Knights of Kalanamek rose back, united by the Salt of Solidarity.
He always appears out of nowhere at the last moment.
A little bird told me that the Salt of Solidarity tends to disappear for prolonged periods of time. He travels somewhere far, very far from here.
We do not know that for sure. Acting rashly will only lead to meaningless failure. Am I correct, Overlord?
One more word, and I'll leave you to preach your apathy to our blades.
Enough, enough! Leave this to me. Even the cookies of the Great Baron deserve a chance to escape their suffering, do they not?
I hope Commander will be happy to see these.
Are you talking about the noble Lord Commander?
Who are you? I've never seen you around before.
No need to be afraid. I'm but a humble follower of the great Salt of Solidarity.
Oh, Lord Salt of Solidarity is the kindest cookie there is.
Of course, of course. Oh, how I wish to see him with my own eyes, just once. Alas, I never had a chance. He always rides away astride his faithful steed. Perhaps you can tell me how I can meet this great cookie? I'll be in your debt.
Commander is...
Yes, but it is a secret.
I don't know.
Not to worry. Such a kind little cookie you are. I'll come another day.
Commander will be happy to meet you, I'm sure.
Perhaps that cookie will have the answer I seek.
Who goes there?
Poor thing. Your dough must be in great pain. Have you heard of the miraculous Garden of Delights, perchance?
Garden of Delights?
Yes. They say that there lives a cookie who can heal any ailment.
No one could ever cure me.
It pains my heart to hear this. Here, take one of these pills.
What is this?
A remedy from the garden. Works like magic, doesn't it?
Can I have some more?
Of course, of course. Take as many as you need. But first, there is something I wish to know about the great commander of Kalinamic.
Let us continue forward.
Oh, silver tree, your roots reach all souls, all dough. Heed me, for balance is the yoke I bear. Reach out for the place where knowledge, volition, happiness, change, and solidarity are.
The tree resonates to your words.
Your dough is emanating light. Among all other emissaries, the tree chose you first.
I feel it. My strength flowing into the tree.
Now, the spell of the Guardian shall seek the other bearers of the virtues across the continent. Alas, even though my magic was granted by the creators, it will take some time until the tree finds the others.
I shall ride back to the Great Baron. Far too long was my absence.
Be warned. Half of your power now nourishes the silver tree.
It will no longer matter once your spell is complete. I can only hope evil has not spread too far.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Oh, fearsome spices! 'Tis time to unleash your rage! They boasted their power to the entire continent. Today, they will crumble before true strength.
Yeah!
Cookies of this land have suffered far too long. We shall bring joy and happiness to all who wish to join us.
Hooray!
Let us enlighten those who dare obstruct our path to leavening.
We'll teach them!
We must bring the truth about the real oppressors into the light!
Out with the liars!
The entrance is completely surrounded.
How did they manage to find our stronghold?
Let us not lose hope yet.
Fellow knights,
Master of the Trials!
I shall lead the freshly baked, the sick, and the elderly to the underground sanctuary. I trust you will protect the entrance.
Not a speck of flour will slip past us.
You taught us well, Master of the Trials.
There are cookies who couldn't make it underground.
My legs! I can't move my legs!
Crush everything in sight!
No! No! A sign of weakness. Your slavish obsession with life. No more knights left.
At last, the Order of Kalanamek is no more.
True enlightenment shall dawn upon this land. We have successfully relieved them of their duties.
Ours is the truth!
Let us tend to the wounded first.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom, shout!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way! This is our victory. Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter! You promised to save us from suffering. Why would you? The knights!
What on Earthbread are you mumbling on about? Speak up! Did you not wish to be freed from their oppression?
This isn't what I wanted.
Get this wretch out of my sight, or he'll be next!
Do not touch that cookie.
Well, well, to what do we owe the pleasure at last?
Too little, too late.
Another one has understood the meaning of futility.
Oh no! Where are all your loyal knights?
Their lives were the price of your arrogance. If only they could embrace apathy sooner.
Cookies of this land. Those abandoned by the world became knights who swore to protect all poor and downtrodden. Tell me, why did you turn your backs on them?
We couldn't do anything. We had to survive. If we had your power, it's your fault. You turned everyone against us.
I have my answer. You gave this answer, and yet the Knights of Kalanamek gave their lives for you. Countless years they fought for you.
Enough of this! These pathetic fools will gladly become your mourners, I'm sure.
No. burden of mourning will be mine, and mine alone.
Before the waters of Kalanamek, I make my vow. I stand with those abandoned and forsaken. Henceforth we shall march as one. Embrace the downtrodden. Remember the tormented.
Lord Commander! Look! I've become a Knight of Kalanamek!
Incredible! Did you actually manage to talk your way through the trials? We're too late.
If only all cookies were born with equal strength. I hear neither the voice of the Creator, nor the resonance of the Soul Gem. The virtues couldn't protect cookie kind.
I shall gladly lend you my power.
What cookies need is...
This land of silence gained its name
because in the end, only silence remained. I do not expect forgiveness. The light, it's gone. Those glimpses granted by the power of the Guardian. This must be all there was to see.
So it seems it wasn't Silent Salt Cookie who destroyed the Knights of Kalanamek.
Instead, it was their destruction that led to his tragic fall.
If that is the truth, why was it so thoroughly concealed?
Your powers only revealed Silent Salt Cookie's fall. What if there was something else he wanted to hide? Spirits are trembling in fear.
I sense dread, drawing closer.
That is...
Neither a wraith, nor a cookie. That's Silent Salt Cookie's living grudge. A desperate, lingering grudge that took material form.
Such overwhelming power! If a mere phantom of the past can harness such strength, how powerful must be the beasts themselves?
They have already tainted our world with their evil once. I must find out what happened after Silent Salt Cookie's fall.
For our victory! Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
It's over.
I shan't forget the doe-rending screams.
When his dream crumbled to dust, it must have shattered his soul.
White Lily Cookie, stop!
Don't go near the Phantom.
I'm not afraid. The answer I seek is right here.
Will you greet me even now, when I'm covered in jam and cookie crumbs?
I am sorry. The Guardian's tree has shown me all that transpired in the Great Baron.
Then end my life by your hand, for I have lost my virtue.
What are you saying?
Tainted by silence, I can no longer walk this path with you. I must not tarnish the future of cookie kind.
There is something you must know. Nourished by your strength, our tree has reached all remaining virtues.
What does this matter to one who has betrayed his purpose?
This did not happen to you alone. The reason the divine emissaries fell silent, the reason your soul jam no longer resonated, is because they each abandoned knowledge, volition, happiness, and change of their own accord.
I shall bring you to ruins. This will be entertaining.
Crush the weak, for such is the will of our God. Once again, I face the selfish greed of another. Is this truly what you want?
Peace is understanding the meaninglessness.
Welcome, welcome to my garden of delights. I'll make you a happy cookie forever.
Do only what brings you bliss, for that is true happiness!
My dearest little cookies, may I steal your attention for but a short while? Today, a very special guest will share tales of days long past.
Ahem. Ahem. Ooh, such a warm welcome for a humble gatherer of tales. Ahem. In times no living cookie can remember, they're shown the 5 noble virtues.
Ah, if only the world were free of lies. How I wish we could see their true nature from the very beginning. After all, being openly selfish is far better than breaking our trust so brazenly.
You can't be right.
Apathy, the remedy to ideals and faith.
Those brutes almost got away with all my precious little valuables.
The Kalanamic Knights have restored justice!
Deceit, justice that cannot be defeated.
Filthy thief! I'll teach you not to steal our crops!
Please, spare my dough, I beg! There are sick and young cookies waiting for me back home!
Destruction to shatter morality and principles.
How did they manage to find our stronghold?
Let us not lose hope yet.
And sloth, giving comfort to all who wish to escape from suffering. Ahem. The age-old chicken and egg dilemma. A chicken lays an egg, and lo, another chicken springs forth. Ahem. At times, sloth brings about deceit. Destruction is followed by apathy, and while apathy creates sloth, from deceit springs destruction. You might wonder, little ones, what lesson does this story teach us? A fable of fate spinning on and on. But that is a tale for another time.
Those who plunged the world into chaos. Corrupted emissaries who twisted their own virtues.
They hid from you behind their deceit, apathy, sloth, and destruction.
An unwavering faith has turned to a lie. Our divine missions have scattered into nothingness. Corrupted fiends who abandon cookie kind in favor of their sloth and lust for destruction. There is not a speck of divinity left in your souls. Twisted demons, cursed beasts. I will tear your dough to shreds with my own hands! For every tear you spilled, you shall spill jam tenfold!
Enough. 'Tis not time for despair yet. Albeit long and arduous, a path to restore our world might still exist.
There is only one way to do it. I must ask for your help one last time. It is my final wish to put the world, tainted by their hands, to rights. Perform the ritual to bind fallen deserts.
What you're asking involves ancient magic from times before our creation. The forbidden knowledge of the witches.
The ancient witches who crafted this world. And the rest who followed in their steps and created countless cookies. They all vanished long ago, no longer answering our call. Perhaps they too have abandoned us.
Old friend, I always stood by your side. Alas, my knowledge of such primordial magic is far from complete. My power alone is not enough to stop the fallen emissaries.
Soul Gem comes to Soul Gem. Channel your magic through me. If our powers are fated to extinguish the future of Cookie kind, then I shall seal them away by mine own hand.
Are you certain? If we succeed, you too will...
I have nothing left to fear. I will see it through, no matter what. And I will spare no strength.
But your gift for Cookie kind...
I have nothing left to give. My dream was within my reach, and yet I tarnished and trampled it into the dust.
No one will know of your anguish.
For the better. Some truths are destined to be buried forever. I entrust the fate of this world into the hands of the witches. No cookie would dare question the judgment of the creators.
Your noble intentions will never be forgotten. Let us begin. The Guardian's Tree shall answer your call and unveil the ritual circle before us.
No longer the Guardian's Tree, but the Seal Tree. Let us begin. O Silver Seal Tree, I offer my dough to be bound beneath your roots.
O Silver Seal Tree, conceal the corrupted beneath your bark. O Silver Seal Tree, cleanse their evil and bear the fruits of new virtues.
O Silver Seal Tree, pierce their tainted dough with divine forks. In the end, I could not give them.
It wasn't the witches who sealed the beasts away. It was Silent Salt Cookie.
Such tragedy, being betrayed by the very cookies he protected.
Silent Salt Cookie used his own dough and soul as a sacrifice. I cannot imagine such terror.
There is no greater pain than seeing your faith shatter. And yet, if this is the truth, We might still use the same magic wielded by Elder Fairy and Silent Salt Cookie to seal the beasts away once more.
The judgment of the Silver Forks. Unthinkable. Cookies must not touch the power of the Almighty.
It happened before. Therefore, it can happen again.
Who dares tread these forbidden halls? Who dares harbor such foolish hope?
White Lily Cookie! Ah! The spirits are screaming!
I can't move.
Can't breathe.
This place will become your tomb.
No, I can't stop here. Not after what I saw. Now I know. All these ages, what you dreamed of giving to Cookie Kind, it was freedom. I'm glad. All these ages, what you dreamed of giving to Cookie Kind, it was freedom.
It means nothing to me anymore.
What?
Our chance for freedom, we squandered.
White Lily Cookie, get back!
Silent Salt Cookie's blade crossed this entire hall, wall to wall!
And left slash marks so deep, he can't see the bottom. The air is resonating with his rage.
No. Freedom is not yet lost.
You bear a soul gem whose light once faded. Even restored, it will not mend your power and spirit cut in half. Are you not living proof of that failure?
My failure, not Freedom's. I may have failed, but I was given one last chance to undo my wrongs. To make things right, I need to know about the power of the witches that you used.
A cookie. The power of the Almighty.
Your words are no different from those of the vile beasts. Nothing can be undone, for you have already plunged the world of cookies into a dark abyss. And yet, you still dare to seek the witch's power.
I can feel it! Silent Salt Cookie's malice is growing stronger.
Watch out!
No matter what lies ahead, even if my dough crumbles to dust, I will never give up!
If it is power that you desire so, seize it. Seize it with your own hands. It will not be your first time. No. Your place is in the darkest depths of silence. Endlessly chased by spirits betrayed by solidarity.
For our victory! Do not stand in my way!
Shadow!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I'm glad.
A new batch of challengers has arrived.
Pastry Cookie, wake up!
Where am I?
The floor crumbled beneath us, and we fell deeper into the catacombs. Look at all these weapons and equipment. This must have been the Knights' training grounds.
White Lily Cookie, if it weren't for your magic, we surely would have been crumbled into pieces.
I am sorry. I've put your lives at risk.
Nonsense. It was me own decision to join ye. Besides, I finally discovered what me ancestors fought to protect.
But I still can't wrap my head around it. How can a mere cookie dare to meddle with the stuff of the godly creators? I heard you say it with my own earsings. White Lily Cookie, you are determined to use their power.
Yes. For that is the reason I came here.
Oh, I wish I had heard it wrong.
And while I haven't reached my goal yet, there is no reason to put you two at risk. Let me try to cast a spell that will help you return to the hall above.
What? You wish to go alone?
Knights of Kalanamic!
Or their spirits. Silent Salt Cookie's return must have made them rise from their graves.
But why are they attacking us?
Silent Salt Cookie's orders.
This corridor is too narrow for us to fight back. Let's get out of here first.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
As if the relentless pursuers weren't enough, this corridor is teeming with traps.
These knights must have been incredibly well trained.
More incoming!
Pastry Cookie, above ye!
Magical shield!
Wait, I can't see!
He protected her!
Sorry, I didn't mean to block your view.
Would they just stop? Yeah! They dodged? Oh no!
Watch out for the rubble!
I do not expect forgiveness.
There's no stopping them!
Knights of Kalanamic, please, hear us! I have no sway over these spirits. They oppose me powers with unwavering strength!
The walls won't budge! We're stuck in this corridor.
I can't tell how many of them are against us. Clad in the same armor, they move as one. I'm not used to fighting alongside others. It's holding me back. What would he do? Would he put the others first, as he always does?
White Lily Cookie! They're coming at you!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Surely all these vines should stop them.
Nay, they're gonna cut through your barrier!
I'm losing precious time here. What to do?
White Lily Cookie,
the path, all right?
Legendary Cookie made an opening! Dark Cacao Cookie, cut through their lines!
Go back to the darkness whence you came!
White Lily Cookie, Golden Cheese Cookie! Now that we have some space, it's time...
Ahem! I know what to do without your orders. Witness true power.
Bloom!
Whew! That one was a toughie.
But we managed to chase the monsters away from the village.
And I expect some credit for the crucial role I played.
They will be back. We cannot let our guard down yet.
For once, can I celebrate my victory?
To be honest, we owe today's victory to Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Haha! Here, here!
What?
Oh, you of all cookies don't need to be so humble, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Before we lacked coordination, but look at us today! Everyone fought as one.
You helped each of us find our role, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
I suppose I can lower myself to give credit where it's due.
Thank you for such praise. I'm glad I managed to provide help beyond a couple of healing spells.
It was a difficult task, and yet you did so well.
But anyone could do it. I simply tried to look at the situation from everyone's perspective.
I must try.
They breached the barrier!
Pastry cookie, charcoal cookie. I think I might have a plan. Charcoal cookie, please find a way to hold the knights as long as possible. Soon blades and darts will rain down on us again. Pastry cookie, can you deflect them with your crossbow before they reach us? Meanwhile, I'll try to find an escape route.
Do not stand in my way!
Shatter!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
The third swinging blade from above. The fifth row of darts from the walls.
White Lily Cookie, how much longer?
I can barely hold the Spirit Knights here. Lend me just a little more strength.
The third pillar after the trap deactivates. Yes! Now! Bloom!
She crumbled that wall.
Cookies! This way!
White Lily Cookie, you're wounded.
It's just a scratch. Must have been a fragment from the wall. I had to blast it from up close.
Don't risk your dough. You're gonna need it. For a mission, eh? Regardless, we escaped thanks to ye.
I only followed your instructions, and yet my dough felt so light, and actions effortless.
I only tried to follow my old friend's example. To look at the situation from your perspectives.
A sound strategy, if you ask me. The Veil of Dust hid our tracks from the Spirit Knights.
They were formidable opponents.
I could only imagine how formidable they would be with their doughs intact. One step closer to the end.
How strange. There were no other corridors leading out of this chamber, as though one could only enter by breaking through the walls.
Perhaps they led us here for a reason.
Is that so, eh? The spirits are often mistaken, for even their memories are touched by time, but they're whispering to me. These are the chambers where the Kalanamic Knights held their initiation trials.
Initiation trials?
The Knights of Kalanamic started as a small but well-trained force. The Salt of Solidarity personally trained cookies whom the world had cast out. But with time, word of their strength spread across the continent, and more cookies came seeking his teachings. The Knights welcomed everyone in the Great Baron, but only those who could prove their understanding of solidarity in the trials could become one of them.
And these trials took place in these halls?
I recall the trials consist of 3 stages. It's possible that the corridor was the first of the 3.
What was that?
A hidden passage in the wall.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I do not expect forgiveness.
I can't shake off this feeling that something ominous is awaiting us beyond this door. Just like White Lily Cookie said.
More traps. Only now there's nowhere to retreat, huh?
All this for a recruitment trial?
Shh, quiet, one at a time. I can't understand a thing when all you cookies speak at once.
Can a spirit be called a cookie?
An intriguing topic for debate indeed.
I hate to interrupt, but the spirits told me something. In charge of the trials was the Salt of Solidarity's most trusted cookie. An examiner of standards so strict and uncompromising, other knights called this cookie the Order's Bastion.
The strictness of standards has little to do with the cruelty of the trials.
And now the door's closing.
There's no other choice. We must escape this chamber before we're trapped here.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Let us tend to the wounded first. I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Let's celebrate our victory!
This hall is nothing unlike the previous one.
Encrusted with salt crystals, floor to ceiling.
If what the spirits told Charcoal Cookie is true, the traps in the pursuit were part of the first trial. This might be where the second one begins.
And it looks like those Dolus voices spoke the truth.
This is not one of the ghostly pursuers.
Heed my words, Seekers. Here you shall face the mistakes of your past.
Disappeared!
Did ye two also hear it?
The mistakes of our past?
Did this knight receive a different order? I wonder what these words could mean.
Could it be?
What is it, Charcoal Cookie?
Impossible.
Something cold.
Ah! The hall is filling with water. We must keep our dough from getting soggy.
White Lily Cookie, under your feet.
under my feet? This is...
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
From now on, you may call me Dark Enchantress Cookie. And you witches will learn to fear me. Reject your pitiful fates, like I have rejected mine. The world divided into those who eat and those to be eaten will burn. Eat me, desserts. It is time to unleash hell onto the witches!
This is... myself.
Keep your wits about ye, White Lily Cookie.
I'm back in the cake tower.
I saw the taint and corruption afflicting the cake tower, and I couldn't do anything. I repent.
No. Stop. Don't say another word.
Pastry Cookie, don't let the illusions fool ye.
This is no illusion. This is my past.
In that place, I saw an innumerous horde of cake monsters. You taught me that they deserve only the final judgment, but the monsters could talk and had feelings, just like us. Moreover, a dreadful glimpse of the witches was revealed to me. The godly creators ate cookies like us.
You were in the cake tower? But I was the only cookie who survived the witch's banquet.
The dough! I saw your past. You fell into the dough. I saw you, reborn as Dark Enchantress Cookie.
From the very beginning, you knew. You knew that I am Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Yes, I did. I joined you for one reason. To pass judgment upon a heretic!
Who are you to pass judgment?
This is our victory.
My consecrated crossbow senses an enemy in you, sister. For you have forsaken the will of the Almighty. You harbor doubt deep within your heart. You fled to this place because you knew. You knew that it was you who deserved judgment. You who could not face a sinful doubt, a corrupted one. You may cross the world and flee to the land of the devils. But even there, judgment will find you.
No, you're wrong. I didn't come here to escape from judgment.
Little liar. Face the judgment of the Four.
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Shadow.
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my
For
way!
our victory! For freedom!
Pastry Cookie.
That cookie who grasped my leg crumbled into salt crystals.
Your own heart is playing tricks on ye. Now I understand. Ye asked about shattered beliefs. Ye were talking about yourself, weren't ye? You see, 'twasn't the first time my beliefs were shattered. I too have walked a life stained with mistakes.
Is everyone safe and sound?
not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom!
An exemplary student our academy will never forget. Not only did you sacrifice the entire Blueberry Yogurt Academy to unleash the vile spirits, but you also started a devastating war out of mere curiosity.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not a single soul will ever believe your words to be true.
More and more cake monsters are emerging from the water.
My Lily Cookie, no longer am I your mentor. I greet you as your punisher. There is nowhere to run. It is time to pay for your sins.
I can't move my feet. Please, let me go. I must keep going. No, I never thought you to be less worthy than other dessert creatures. You deserve a place in our world.
Look at you! Not once have you regretted your choices. You speak of penitence? Another lie! No, you are still curious. You desperately want to know what you are plotting somewhere in Devsisters.
No way we would have lost! A life stained with mistakes, you say?
I told ye that me family has been looking after the catacombs for generations. That is true. But there's also something I didn't mention.
Traitor, you tarnish the memory of those to whom you owe your pathetic life.
Aye, that is what I did. I once left the land of silence, trying to flee from my duty. I know, 'twasn't some great faith or creed, but that is when I shattered me beliefs by me own hand. I was young and alive. I couldn't spend me entire life among the crumbled.
But you returned.
Aye, because me beliefs were shattered once more. I thought myself free and wanted nothing more. But as I roamed Beast East, I realized something. Here, where no living cookie dares set foot, be the final resting place for the spirits. And I missed it dearly.
Charcoal cookie.
Time and experience, they can change what we once thought to be the absolute truth. The Knights of Kalanamek I know would never throw their own into these cruel trials, simply to punish them for their past mistakes.
Thank you for telling me this. If this truly is the second trial, we must find a way to pass it.
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way! You measured the cookies' desire for freedom and their anger towards their fate. Your conclusion was to destroy this world. For that, you deserve punishment. Just act like you trespassed in the forbidden section of the library. You blatantly violated the sacred laws of our world. History always repeats itself, and tragedy is born from unresolved mistakes.
My toe keeps crumbling away. Born to be eaten, I climbed the cake tower to escape from that gruesome fate. But in the end, I was no different from all those other cookies at the banquet. Instead of saving Cookie Kind, I started a war that took away countless lives. And despite knowing the horrors I caused, I still wish to learn what I am plotting. Nothing has changed. I am no different from the past me who opened that portal. Back when I was whole.
That's not true.
"'Tis cold and silent, at last."
White Lily Cookie.
I've unleashed the spirits from beyond the portal. And the teachers who tried to close it, It's all my fault. I've ruined everything.
Do you remember when we decided to skip a grade? Back then, I told you I wanted to study together. Both of us, we were so curious about magic.
Your natural kindness didn't let you see the true me. Now you know. Our goals were fundamentally different.
That's not true. Do you remember? When we first started school, a baby bird fell from its nest after a storm. Everyone could only watch in sadness, including myself. It was too late for spells. But you stayed with the baby bird until the very end, pondering ways to protect such a fragile life with magic from nature's cruelty. Despite everything our teachers said, that magic was not a panacea. Ever since, you've always questioned the impossible, and somehow made it possible in the end.
You're Vanilla Cookie.
White Lily Cookie, some things cannot be undone. Just like our teachers, just like that baby bird. Instead, you must face your mistakes head-on. Find an answer that will help you move forward, even if just a little. Just like you've always done.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom! Bloom!
Patience until the end, White Lily Cookie.
I must find the answer. Charcoal cookie. Pastry cookie. I know words cannot erase what I've done. Ever since I opened the dimensional portal, I faced the consequences of my actions head on. I came here for a solution, for a chance, however slim, to undo the evil I've caused. I have no time to repent.
White Lily Cookie, you alright?
I'm glad.
Do not stand
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
The water be receding.
The exit must be in the direction the water flows.
White Lily Cookie, your dough.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
The next trial better be the last one.
Pastry Cookie, aren't you going to ask your questions?
First we need to find a way out. Questioning you can wait until we're safe.
Thank you.
Do not misunderstand. I merely set my priorities straight. I have not abandoned my duties as a cookie of the Order.
Of course. I understand. The final trial is about to begin.
The final trial? Huh. I see.
What do the spirits tell you?
I wish they warned us sooner.
Do not expect to understand beings from yonder. The spirits say that the first two trials are meant to test one's view on solidarity. The final trial shall be simple. The master of the trial will test if our strength be great enough to fight injustice.
I'd rather we would have allies next time.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way! This is our victory.
What a vast hall!
You said it would be a test of our strength, correct? This hall must have witnessed countless battles. The floor is riddled with holes, and the walls bear scars from many blades.
Where did that knight come from?
Such rapid movements.
Those standing before the final trial, led by the call of solidarity, heed my word. Solidarity means much more than simple cooperation. It is about understanding and acting from another's perspective.
In the first trial, I had to look through the eyes of my companions and find a way through the traps.
Solidarity is not about sharing blame. It is about acceptance and going beyond past mistakes.
That's what happened during the second trial.
These trials were meant to prove if we are worthy to join the Kalanamic Knights.
This is your final trial. Demonstrate to me, Salt Stellar Cookie, what you have learned. Show me that you can prevail over power and deception.
This must be the master of the trials herself.
She hasn't abandoned her mission even after becoming a spirit.
But of all the spirits, why is she the first one whom we can understand?
Master of the trials.
Charcoal Cookie.
We be not here to prove our worth. Please, help us find the way out.
Denied. Let the trial commence.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
She retaliated right after dodging my shot.
I'll stop her. Bloom! She's too fast. I can barely follow her movements.
She attacked without any warning.
White Lily Cookie,
Pastry Cookie, do you see that door behind the knight?
It seems her goal is to keep us from reaching it.
Judging by the other trials, if we reach the door, we're safe.
Perhaps the trick here is to avoid the obvious, fighting head-on, and step outside the door. A Dolus spirit. Time is not on our side here.
That was too close. One strike and we're crumbs.
White Lily Cookie, tell us what to do. I get a feeling that we ain't escaping easily, unless we work together.
I await our next victory.
Salt Cellar Cookie has moved away from the door. Charcoal Cookie, create a distraction.
I won't let this hard-earned chance slip away. Under the helmet, Doe!
She is not a spirit, but a living cookie?
Salt Cellar Cookie's presence was different from the beginning. I thought we could reason with the living cookie, but time must have taken too much from this proud knight.
But how can she... Her movements have gotten even faster.
We're back where we started, just like that.
What was that?
Everyone, hug the walls, the floor, be crumbling.
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Only the abyss below. We must leave this place before we crumble into dust. Is this too part of the trial?
Something's amiss. In the glimpse of the past, we saw cookies who attempted the trials multiple times. The traces of countless challengers remain here.
Which means...
Silent Salt Cookie is willing this place to crumble. Through my salt gem, I can sense his anger for tainting the freedom. Watch out! Salt Cellar Cookie is about to strike!
She's pushing us towards the edge. How dreadfully efficient.
The situation's changed. We must try to reason with her before everything falls apart. Salt Cellar Cookie, please stop! Lest we all perish in the depths!
Denied. I obey my commander's order. Until his return, no unworthy will go past me.
Fulfill your duties while I am away. Make sure none of those unworthy shall pass through your trials.
Silent Salt Cookie's final words before he departed for the Fairy Kingdom.
I swear, as long as I remain here, the light of solidarity will not fade in the Great Baron.
Of course. Oh, but she has changed so much. The one to whom Silent Salt Cookie entrusted the Land of Silence
was Salt Cellar Cookie.
But now that Silent Salt Cookie has returned, her duty is fulfilled. Salt Cellar Cookie, the one you used to serve, is back. You don't have to guard this place any longer.
For countless years, I have carried out Lord Commander's orders, awaiting his return. My icing has faded and my dough is wearing thin. And yet, I shall remain here, steadfast, for Lord Commander's orders always ring true. Surely I would have sensed his return. I would not have missed it. Therefore, my order stands.
She doesn't yet know that Silent Salt Cookie has become the Beast of Silence.
You're willing to risk your life like that?
A knight must always see her orders through, even if her dough crumbles and soul fades away.
We must get to that door before the floor collapses beneath us.
"'Tis cold and silent, at last."
That strike could have been lethal.
There is barely a half of the hall left.
One wrong step, and it'd be a long dive into the abyss.
There's only one way. Charcoal Cookie, Pastry Cookie. I will jump down and take Salt Cellar Cookie with me. You two must rush to the door. I promise.
No, that's way too risky.
A very bad idea.
But I believe it's worth giving it a try. Do you trust me?
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom, shine! Pastry Cookie, control the area. Leave her little room to maneuver.
I couldn't.
She's coming for us!
Stay close to the door.
We're almost there, but there's barely any floor left behind us. I can see why they called Salt Cellar Cookie the Order's bastion. She is relentless.
She's raising her weapon.
An abyss, so deep you can't hear when the rubble lands.
Don't know how much longer I can last.
White Lily Cookie.
It's not time yet. Just a little longer.
She's getting closer.
Charcoal Cookie, Pastry Cookie, now! Run to the door!
White Lily Cookie, I'll never forgive you if you fail.
Good luck to ye!
Even together, you cannot win.
No. You will be facing me alone.
The vines.
Do you know what it feels like to fall?
Let us tend to the wounded first.
Finally, the door has opened.
White Lily Cookie waited till the entire floor had crumbled.
She made a promise. We can only trust her words now.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
You chose to sacrifice your life to save your companions. This is not solidarity. One sacrifice inevitably leads to more. You have no right to stand with us.
This isn't a sacrifice. We are getting out of here together. I made a promise. There's something I'm searching for behind that door.
Then leave me. I failed my mission.
Don't say that. I owe my life to the sacrifices of other cookies. Pure vanilla cookie, who had no other choice but to use forbidden magic to stop the darkness I unleashed. An elder fairy, who gave his life to grant me one last chance. couldn't forgive myself, knowing I was the reason these sacrifices had to be made. But today I understood. I understood what those cookies must have felt. To save a life, one must be prepared to crumble. There is no fate more cruel than being left alone to carry your burden. Come with me, where our fellow cookies await us.
I await our next victory.
White Lily Cookie!
Hang in there. We'll pull ye up. Pastry Cookie was awful worried about ye.
What are you saying?
I will jump down and take Salt Cellar Cookie with me. You two must rush to the door. I'll meet you there, I promise.
I wasn't sure you could keep your promise.
Thank you.
No, that's not what I meant. Just look at the state of your dough. You're almost crumbling. You can't risk your life like that. Oh, Salt Cellar Cookie is preparing to attack again.
Nay, ye can put down your crossbow.
Cookies, you have proven your worth. You passed the trials of Solidarity. The Salt of Solidarity would have been proud.
The Salt of Solidarity has...
But White Lily Cookie, let's take one step at a time, shall we?
Agreed.
Salt Cellar Cookie?
I sense a familiar presence. One I haven't felt in ages.
The Knights of Kalanamek!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Look, the spirits are bowing before Salt Cellar Cookie.
They're truly countless.
I cannot hear your voices.
Master of the Trials, I understand the spirits. These knights salute ye unwavering loyalty.
Would you share their words with me?
They speak of his return.
Impossible. I would have sensed it. Lord Commander.
Just like us, so too did our Lord Commander change. We shall bring ye to him.
"'Tis cold and silent, at last."
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way! This is our victory.
The Knights treated us like enemies before. What made them change their minds?
They pursued us on Silent Salt Cookie's orders. However, it seems neither Silent Salt Cookie nor any of his knights had known that Salt Cellar Cookie still lives.
They all perished far above, back on the surface. Where are they taking us?
The spirits speak of the audience chamber.
The audience chamber? But Silent Salt Cookie never ruled over other cookies.
The audiences were not with Lord Commander.
Then, with whom?
The knights be fallen down on their knees.
I see the knight's resentment for me runs deep. Heed my words, half a soul. Heed my words, errants. This used to be the chamber of a god. Now this is a place of eternal silence.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
The chamber of a god.
Silent Salt Cookie spoke with the Almighty? In this very place?
This must be the place where Silent Salt Cookie sought wisdom of the witches. Now, it's time for me to reveal what I'm looking for. Silent Salt Cookie, I wish to know the secret of the beast-binding ritual.
Such arrogance. Look at you, half alive, half crumbled. Do you truly believe you can lay hands on my secrets?
I did not come here to steal from you. I believe that such power is not to be taken, but to be learned. My questions have always guided my path. That is who I am.
What makes you think that your questions hold any significance to me? By mere luck were you able to learn about my past. The fact that you know about my mission means nothing. For you will be forever buried in this grave, along with my secrets.
What if I told you this would help set Cookie Kind free?
Stop. Your words insult the name of freedom.
I want you to know that even though you failed to grant us all solidarity and freedom once, there is still merit in trying one more time. The witches who shared their magic with you might have no longer answered your calls, but you are still here. I want you to know that even though the radiance of solidarity might have faded, its spirit yet lives in these halls.
Lord Commander.
You...
I, Salt Cellar Cookie, Master of the Trials of Kalanamic, have fulfilled your order.
"'Tis cold and silent, at last."
Even if briefly, he saw reason in my words. I mustn't let this moment slip away. For the longest time, I've been pondering the reason why Elder Fairy entrusted me with the Guardian's power. Your plans might not have seen fruition as you wished it. Yet, albeit imperfect and incomplete, the Silver Tree did bear fruit, the new virtues. I think Elder Fairy wanted you to know this. They live on, like the mark of solidarity you left upon this land.
You have no right to utter the noble Elder Fairy's name. Where the proud banners of solidarity once flew, now dwell only the restless spirits. What is left of solidarity has degraded into an endless cycle of meaningless suffering.
Meaningless suffering? No, it's not! It can't be!
You know nothing. My most loyal allies fought and gave their lives for an idea that in the end twisted into a cruel mockery of itself. What meaning do you see in that? Or perhaps you welcomed the sacrifice that had to be made to stop you, smiled when your friend willingly trapped himself in the other realm. The tarnished solidarity was reborn as freedom. Yet in your hands, its meaning also began to distort before it could reach completion. It was not freedom, merely license. Your unrestrained curiosity gave you license to unleash the spirits from beyond the portal. Eventually, it gave you license to engulf the entire continent in the flame of the Dark Flower War. tainted your soul gem with darkness and released the ancient demons back into our world. No, you are unworthy of my knowledge, for you have never known true freedom.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Yes, you're right.
White Lily Cookie?
All the things you said are true. In your eyes, I'm nothing but unworthy. However, were you worthy of the witch's magic, having cast solidarity aside?
Dough chilling. Those two dared venture into realms no cookie must tread, trifled with forces beyond our ken.
Indeed. Only those without shame would dare covet forbidden power.
Silent Salt Cookie, our goal is one and the same. Both of us wish to see the beast sealed for good.
Wrong. I wish to crush them into dust.
For that, you need the soul gem of freedom, don't you?
White Lily Cookie.
Stand aside. This is between her and me.
My strength is fading.
What did you do to him? Power granted by the Almighty is not to be abused. The godly creators will punish.
A believer in the creators! It is foolish to deny the truth when it is right before your eyes. Do you not see it? The chamber is empty. The creators have long forsaken us.
Leave them out of this. Both of us are unworthy. Both of us made mistakes. But we can still fix them. Silent Salt Cookie, listen to me. I'll prove that I will not fail this time. And I will stake my soul gem of freedom upon it.
Peace at last.
For our victory!
What is happening?
The spirits are trembling in terror.
Take cover behind the knights, lest you be swept by Lord Commander's wrath.
Should your dough crumble, or your soul gem lose its light, you will cease to exist.
I know.
Then let us tarry no further. In the past, cookies of beast yeast who turned to apathy, destruction, deceit, and sloth chose oblivion. You shall join them.
This crushing force again! The spirits from the surface, standing before White Lily Cookie.
They're gaining corporeal form.
Oh, those are...
Misplaced beliefs will become their truth. The suffering shall find solace in sloth, set free of responsibility and duty.
Nothing is more fair than destruction!
False hopes and anguish steer them farther from enlightenment.
I can understand their words.
The curse of silence has been lifted.
Such intriguing words. I always welcome a debate.
Look! Darkness is spreading across White Lily Cookie's fingertips.
The curse Silent Salt Cookie inflicted upon the spirits has spread to her as well.
Will she too become a mindless wraith?
Should her dough crumble, that is how it would end.
Remember all those delightful hours you spent lost in your own thoughts. You could keep searching for truth without anyone questioning or judging you. Was it not how you gained the coveted soul gem of freedom? Think about it. A world of endless contemplation, free from the confinement of dough.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
White lily cookie?
Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought. What were you saying?
Oh, loosen up a little. You seem troubled, so I just wondered what was going through that head of yours.
I always make so many mistakes. Now that we're friends, I don't want to mess things up.
Ah, I know that feeling. When someone is precious to you, you can't help but be more careful. In fact, I wasn't sure if I should disturb you.
Hollyberry Cookie, I didn't know you had moments of hesitation too.
Oh, why of course. Sometimes life can be too much, and you wish you could just run away from it all. But despite my hesitation, I figured the chance to learn more about you outweighed the risk, so to speak. One step back always leads to 2 steps forward. That's what my passion tells me.
All those moments of solitary contemplation did help me realize many things. But what good is it to endlessly ponder the questions of the world if you never step back into it? I learned about the burning passion needed to take one more step forward. Scatter!
Enough! I can sense apathy deep within your heart. The cake tower held no revelation, no hope for salvation. Only cruel truths awaited you at its dark heart. No one could comprehend your despair. Instead, they blamed you. And when you finally opened your eyes in the fairy kingdom, you felt it. A touch of the void that felt strangely comforting. Let go of your affection. Let go of your curiosity. Only then your soul will find peace.
Where are you headed now that our foes have been vanquished? Back to the shores of the Licorice Sea?
My comrades there may be holding the terrors of the Licorice Sea at bay, but even greater danger is always lurking in the shadows. If no one stands in their way, like a dark tide, the licorice monsters will surely take over the entire continent.
Inland cookies barely know about the threat of those dark waters. It will be a lonely battle, one that promises no glory.
I do not seek glory or reward. I go and fight where my resolution beckons me.
I move forward, into the unknown, seeking no recognition or salvation. Instead, those are questions without answers that beckon me. My resolution.
This is our victory.
For our victory!
exists for only one purpose: to be destroyed. Such is nature's way. The weak crumble and the strong prevail. All who dare to defy their destiny are inevitably crushed by the very doom they try to run away from. Submit. Accept your fate. No cookie's power can rival that of the creators.
Oh, you wish to know why us cookies are born so frail? Each cookie is different. Not sure if there is a reason. Still, there is no law telling you what life you must live. They all used to laugh at me. They'd say, "You dream too big for someone without a single coin to their name." In the end, my greed provided all I desired, and more. But you possess a special kind of ambition. A sight that extends farther than anyone's.
Golden cheese cookie.
Now, put your brilliant mind to work. Tell me, where will I find my greatest treasure? For I, Golden Cheese Cookie, bring abundance wherever I go.
I once had a friend who could have had anything she desired. From the soul gem that awaited her hidden amidst the endless sands, to the glorious wings that granted her freedom to soar. And I never abandoned my curiosity. All those things I yearned to know. Though weak and fragile, my heart has always known abundance.
The tales of learning from your companions. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. And yet, the cookie heart is an enigma. What if your paths never truly aligned?
White Lily Cookie.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
You're vanilla cookie?
White Lily Cookie. Every path I've walked was stained with lies.
No!
The truth I believed in, the truth I wanted to tell, it never existed in the first place. Since the very beginning, only deceit was my companion.
You're vanilla cookie, no!
The truth that keeps you awake at night. I think I finally understand.
I'd rather we meet as allies next time. For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
For our victory!
Do not stand in my way!
Let's celebrate our victory! For our victory!
White Lily Cookie!
That ghost is tormenting her.
Now, it's about time to embrace your true self!
I understand it now. The storm within your heart. I would have made the same choice at the witch's banquet. Truth. Truth brings nothing but suffering.
Quiet.
White Lily Cookie.
You're not
You're a vanilla cookie.
Do you too hate me? Because of the way I changed?
Bloom! Your vanilla cookie would never approve of the deeds I've committed. I know it.
The voices. They're gone.
White Lily Cookie managed to pacify the spirits.
But her dough, it almost looks burnt.
My dough hasn't crumbled yet, nor did the light of my soul gem fade. I must learn about the binding ritual. I can still endure.
Look at you, struggling to escape from the grasp of your sins. How pitiful. Your crumbling dough may resist the corruption, but in the end, it will change nothing. The light of your soul gem will fade.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Darkness descends upon this hall.
What are those glowing jewels?
Those be soul gems.
The power that was meant to be shared by all fell to the hands of a chosen few once more.
You may have created this world of shimmering white fog, where all meaning is lost. But I will make sure you remember my name, for I will keep shouting it loud and clear until my very last breath. I am not just a cookie. I am Dark Cacao Cookie!
How can someone who has forsaken everything prevail over someone who has lost everything? Remember this moment and taste the bitterness of regret.
Despite all the hardships, everything I heard and felt, my faith did not die out. Amidst the fog, there has always been a light, beckoning. Will I ever reach it? I don't know. But I will never stop walking towards it.
You can try to scare me all you want. Nothing will shake me. I will run away from my fears no longer. Even if pain and sorrow bring me down to my knees, I will rise again and again and march on forward.
Those are...
White Lily Cookie's friends.
Behold! To oppose the darkness looming over the world, to protect cookies from harm, your companions have ascended. But what of you? Ever since you opened your eyes, you could not hear the voice of the soul gem, not even the faintest whisper.
How do you...
Soul gem speaks to soul gem. Even divided, they resonate. And yet, yours remains silent. No wonder, for you have long forsaken freedom in favor of your own ambition.
I know. That is why I have to try and mend what I've broken. Even if the water was spilt, I must try and gather every drop.
That water was tainted long ago. It will only poison what little is left. Your soul gem lies dormant, because freedom is not what you truly desire. Let me ask you this. Why do you wish to know what you are scheming?
a split second.
For his blade to reach White Lily Cookie.
Speak the truth. You still believe in the cause, even if the methods are wrong.
I do.
You wish to see how your plans will unfold.
I do.
Have you seen the true power of ice?
To make everything right, yet you walk the same old path that led to those very wrongs. You speak of freedom, but you only deceive yourself. Soon your soul gem will lose its light completely.
That's not true.
Is it? You have made nothing but wrong choices, countless mistakes. You have already forsaken freedom once, and chose to forge your own, different future. Evil twists and corrupts even the most noble, most selfless intentions. And you are nothing but a broken, fractured, tainted husk of your former self. What freedom can you possibly offer to Cookie kind? No. You, whose soul is stained by sins beyond forgiveness, cannot wield the soul gem of freedom. There is only one possible outcome for you. Dark Enchantress Cookie.
No.
Even on the brink of the grave, you deny your truth. But I shall grant it. The future that you truly desire.
White Lily Cookie, come to your senses.
She's suffering.
Emerge as Dark Enchantress Cookie!
No! This isn't what I want!
Dark Enchantress Cookie!
Soul gem is about to shatter! No, I won't! I will not become Dark Enchantress Cookie!
True freedom is impossible. Once I believed that solidarity would unite Cookie kind and set us all free. I dreamed, united, we could save every single life. Together we would build a world where everyone is free to choose their destiny. It was a foolish dream. Instead, the cookies who owed their lives to solidarity
At last, the Order of Kalanamek is no more.
chose to worship indiscriminate destruction and oppression of the weak.
True enlightenment shall dawn upon this land.
They chose to submit to the inevitable doom and surrender to the void of apathy.
We have successfully relieved them of their duties.
They chose to deny the meaning of life and give in to sloth that promised escape from the smallest of pains.
Ours is the truth!
They chose to hide the truth away behind the veil of deceit. But I chained the corrupt. I pierced their dough with silver forks. I imprisoned their spirits within the silver tree for all eternity. And I loathed the gods who kept silence as the darkness of evil shrouded the world. But you staked everything upon a morsel of godly power. What you wanted wasn't freedom. You want to scorch the world clean with your burning rage.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
The chamber has changed once again.
Crumbled cookies. Spirits pouring out from the portal.
Our garden lies in ruin. Foul, sticky cream. The stench of burnt butter in the air. War has come to the Vanilla Kingdom.
Regard! This is a world crafted by your dark soul. The soul gem remains silent, unable to answer the calling of your heart.
And what of that? All I wanted was a solution, a way to escape the fate of being eaten. The cookie heart cannot be swayed by dreams alone. Violence, war, conflict. Too often we turn a blind icing to what we cannot see. This shield.
Is that why you started the Dark Flower War?
Your war shattered the bonds between all of us.
You destroyed everything I held dear. And for what? Who let you decide what cookies should be?
That was your last chance. The last crossroads. A single choice that could lead you to every answer you sought.
Pure vanilla cookie.
Do you see it at last? How unlike you were. Face the truth and admit what you really are. Reveal your nature that unleashed evil upon this world.
Let's celebrate our victory! For our victory!
The audience chamber. We're back. What happened to White Lily Cookie?
Her dough and soul have finally met.
Unworthy, through and through.
Oh, but I wonder. If one's worth is determined by imperfection, then perhaps no cookie deserves anything at all. Hopes, dreams, they bear no significance if all things fragile and sweet are meant to crumble by design. If the freedom you speak of is only meant to be granted to those who carry no sin, then it's nothing more than a deluded idealist fantasy. Look at you. All of you, who were created to spread the word of the witches across our world. What happened to your mission? How did it all end, hmm?
Are you done prattling?
You may destroy the beasts, their dough and souls, but one day, another cookie will rise. A cookie who shares my beliefs. Once more, the world shall burn in the flame of war. Burnt flour will scatter in the wind, taking innocent lives. And so the freedom you wish for will never come. Is this the future you desire? But not I. If my dough is tarnished by the ashes of my past, if nothing can be put to rights, then I have no other option than to see my plan through. If such is your wish, Silent Salt Cookie, I shall become Dark Enchantress Cookie. And I will seize freedom my way.
Those were your final words.
No!
White Lily Cookie's dough is burning!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Once again, I'm falling. To be reborn. As Dark Enchantress Cookie. Are you certain? Certain that you won't regret this decision? Asking the same question will not change the future. Are you truly going to abandon your fight for the freedom of all cookie kind this time? Have you forgotten the sense of quiet wonder that filled your whole being the moment you opened your eyes in the White Lily field? All this time you remained silent, and now you speak to me? Only now, when my soul gem is on the verge of shattering. Countless times I called out to you in your slumber, even though my voice was weak and quiet. I was yearning for someone to hear my call. Yet ever since you awoke, you could not hear me. Once again, you failed to leave your past, your despair, your betrayal behind, and take a step beyond, towards the hope for all cookie kind. I had no choice but to keep silent. For I would have lost my light once more, had you chosen anguish and fear. I don't remember. Ever since I opened my eyes, everything has been hazy. I couldn't forgive myself for hurting my friends, but at the same time, I couldn't help but sympathize with my determination. Did I make another grave mistake? Think. Remember the source of your curiosity. How can a cookie so young and frail set themselves free in a world filled with injustice?
White Lily Cookie, don't pay it too much thought.
Ginger Brave. Do you know why cookies were first created?
I'm free to choose what I run for and where I'm running towards. That way, the adventure never ends.
Remember the moments of pondering the nature of cookie existence. My heart was breaking every time I thought how fragile we are. How we crumble so easily. How sweet we are. And how beautiful our world is. The gentle warmth of sunlight, and the force of life itself, that travels across the world and comes back time and time again.
So please, receive the remainder of the Guardian's power.
How someone willingly gives away their own life to let someone else live.
No! Caramel Arrow Cookie, don't go!
Even if I did, I'm useless now without my light of passion. Mustn't give up. Mustn't give up. For my kingdom, my treasures.
How we carry on. Broken. Fractured. Imperfect.
I will be awaiting the moment we meet again.
How a cookie who committed unforgivable sins can find their way back to those she once called friends.
I await our next victory.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
White Lily Cookie's dough is ablaze. And yet, she's walking. Walking towards Silent Soul Cookie.
Her soul gem's radiance is growing brighter.
I thought only I had what it takes to travel here. I thought that only I can endure the magic from the times before creation. That I can't let anyone else fall victim to its relentless force. In the end, both of us are myself. I believe that just like I swore to wrestle cookies from the cruel principles of nature, I alone could grant them true freedom.
And you still believe?
No, I was wrong. I was arrogant. I convinced myself I was different from other cookies. I let myself believe that I'm more than a foolish, imperfect, burnt cookie who caused so much pain and suffering.
Your self-chastisement will not save you.
Say what you will. This is all a part of my quest. It doesn't matter, really. Freedom is not what one can grant. True freedom comes when every cookie finds the strength to confront their destiny. An emissary of the divines. A hungry beggar. Even one whose past is marred with ashes. All deserve a chance for freedom. And if I was born of my own volition, I will guide Cookie Kind to a place where freedom awaits.
White Lily Cookie?
She's changed. Just as Dark Enchantress Cookie was reborn in the flames of the God's Oven, White Lily Cookie was reborn here, in this tomb.
She has finally found what she was looking for.
And so you chose to reject the destined silence. Is that the path to freedom that you found?
One step closer to the end.
If you are willing to incinerate your dough and soul for freedom, I shall expunge evil from this world as my gift to it. But I'm not yet convinced. In the beginning, the witches granted us the virtues meant to reshape this world. But when the virtues fell, the witches left us. There was a time when each cookie was gifted free will by their creators, but they reduced us to a mere tasty treat, fated to be consumed. Your power stems from a corrupted source. Prove to me that you will not use it for evil.
The footsteps I have left behind are stained by the ashes of my crumbling, burning dough. If such is the price of your trust, I shall pay it.
Prove your worth. Do not stand in my way! I have no words for you.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
For freedom! For our victory!
Admit defeat. Your banner points the way to freedom. The path neither the gods nor their emissaries would reveal. As the world became tainted by evil, I waited. I waited, watching Cookie kind face their limits and endure pain. For the one who would show the way towards the future of unlimited potential. I kneel before you. All these long years, I carried only my faint hope. I kneel before you, oh freedom.
You've walked a long path. I merely followed your footsteps.
And yet, before I pass on its secret, I must ask, do you trust me, a betrayer?
My dough and soul are halved. I betrayed my friends and started wars. Yet even so, I found my path. Our path to freedom.
Is everyone safe and sound?
Knights of Kalanamic, I repent, for I failed your solidarity. I accept your resentment, for I sense your silent gazes piercing my back. Willingly I tarnished my honor in pursuit of vengeance against evil and corruption. Now rest. Let go your grudges, and find peace.
Lord Commander, I ask you not to give orders your knights cannot obey. I speak not as the master of the trials, but as a fellow knight. We follow you, harboring no grudge or resentment. Let us march behind you once more. That is our only wish.
Then I shall gladly grant it. Be my blade in the coming battle, O noble knights!
I never thought sunlight could be so radiant. A single ray, piercing through the leaden clouds. Yet somehow...
It can grant life to a flower, even in this barren land.
Or perhaps, there was a cookie who planted a seed. Why didn't you tell him? That little cookie. No, all your ancestors who kept their promise until the very end.
How did ye?
And so, my guess was right. I merely followed my questions, just like White Lily Cookie would. You knew about Salt Cellar Cookie, unlike the ghostly knights. She took the young, the sick, and the elderly to the catacombs, and thus allowed them to escape Silent Salt Cookie's curse. And...
I hope Commander will be happy to see these.
I saw that child myself, planting flowers.
The ancestors taught us that solidarity persists against all odds, like a wildflower.
And like yourself, who found your way back here.
An embarrassing tale, The salt of Solidarity's teachings spread across the Great Barren, touching the hearts of me ancestors. For long years, they watched over this forsaken land and its restless spirits. Now look, the spirits and I live in solidarity again. One day, me ancestors' conviction will bloom for Silent Salt Cookie to see. And what of ye, Pastry Cookie? You found what ye been searching for?
I believe I have. I will leave the Order. This place has shown me that our paths must diverge.
A shattered faith.
My heart feels oddly light. White Lily Cookie found strength to oppose the silence of her past. I too shall not be silent, not about what I've seen.
White Lily Cookie would be glad to hear it.
When I woke up, she was nowhere to be found. As always, that cookie's mind remains a mystery to me.
That be our White Lily Cookie.
I hope that one day, my gratitude too will find its way to her. If what you said is right. But something troubles me still.
Thank you. What you told me is more important than you think.
And thus, I too became a traitor. Don't look at me like that. I'm sure your friends...
I can't go back to them. Your story and the witch's magic. I've learned much more than I anticipated. Now I understand why I couldn't trace myself. The path ahead of me will put my friends in grave danger.
White Lily Cookie.
Like the darkness of the solar eclipse, our time together was destined to be brief. The moment we meet again. I cannot stop now. Only I know what's at stake. Only I know my plans.